Morning, even afternoon. We got a banger for y'all today, baby. What we got for you is a reaction video to Jeff going back to Black Ops 3. Yes, BO3. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about Black Ops 3. I talk about what I think during this. All I'm going to say is if you do enjoy this, and you enjoy Jeff, and you enjoy Kevin, and you enjoy me, and you enjoy yourself, leave a like on this, hit the sub button. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Well, we got a Jeff reaction for y'all here. This is Jeff going back to Black Ops 3, apparently because everyone said it's unplayable. Black Ops 3, in my opinion, is a underappreciated Call of Duty. Random fact. Just look at it, bro. Looks beautiful.
Oh, yeah. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff, and we're back here on some Black Ops 3. Real quick for the future, I don't think that I made a ton of Black Ops 3 videos.
Was Black Ops 3 Blackout? I think it was. Rattling my brain. Whips, do you know?
A few moments later.
I think it was. It wasn't? Wasn't that around the same time frame? Oh, it was Black Ops 4, you're right.
It was on my channel. Like, I know that I played at least for a few months, but I don't even remember if I played for the entirety of the year. I definitely had my experiences with the game, and I have a pretty unpopular opinion about Black Ops 3. But before we get started, if you guys enjoy these kinds of videos where I go back and play other Call of Duties or just other games in general, anything to avoid Modern Warfare 2, basically, leave a like on this video. If this video gets like 30,000 likes or so, I will go back and play Black Ops 3 more often.
I love when he does this, because it's at 34,000. 10 days ago, 600,000 views.
Ended up releasing, I think, like a month or so ago, Black Ops 3 client, because the Black Ops 3 over on Steam is virtually unplayable. It was filled with hackers and all sorts of other like crazy things where people were able to get into your computer, install shit, and do all sorts of other crazy stuff. So they have a client over here where you don't have to worry about the hackers, you don't have to worry about people grabbing your IP and all this other crazy shit. So you can see in the top left, this is the Black Ops 3 client. It was actually pretty easy to install, kind of similar to the other things like IW4X, things on the X Labs and Plutonium, all that stuff. It's pretty similar.
Over
so
speaking
here,
a
as soon as
different
we
language
log in,
to me,
you're
bro.
able to actually go and unlock all of the things in the game. You don't have to go and level up. Now you can if you want. You can set your rank and everything, your level, your prestige. You can unlock all the loot, purchases, class slots, attachments, camos, reticles, calling cards, specialist outfits, all of it. Everything that's ever been released is here in the game. It's just a permanent Nuketown server. Let's go. Oh man. Okay. There is no in-scope sensitivity on this game. Interesting.
The game looks so good.
Spectre KIA. Single shooter. Drop.
Honestly, the game feels really good. I mean, this server's like super laggy though. This guy's abusing the fact that it's like 100+ ping on this server, so he's just meleeing. I miss G-sliding, to be honest. I'm so sad that they actually removed that shit. Oh, we got wraps. Look at this shit. I could not stand this shit. This is like dogs on steroids.
I don't even know if I played Black Ops 3 a ton. I don't think I did. Wait, so what year did Black Ops 3 release?
Than I remember.
Can you look it up
the map
for me?
is so colorful too. Holy shit. All the games that I never actually unlocked
2015.
the mastery camo.
2015. What was I playing? At Overwatch? That was my Overwatch arc.
I never went back and got the original
That was the
Dark
big
Matter.
Overwatch
I never
arc.
actually unlocked Dark Matter on this game. At that time, I was still only strictly sniping. The game that actually got me to start doing all the camo grind, it all started with Modern Warfare Remastered. Because Modern Warfare Remastered added a camo grind that wasn't in the original COD 4. They had the Exclusion Zone camo, plus like weapon kits and other stuff like that, but that wasn't really a grind thing. Oh, also, speaking of grind, I'm only 3 weapons away now from finishing the Grand Mastery camo grind. I only have the Miniback, the P90, and the Fennec. That's all I got left. I forgot that I can't edit my classes in game. Back when montages and clips and all that stuff was still really big, I was one of the first people to ever actually hit a recorded quad feed on this game. At that time, there was a whole discussion around how difficult this game was and that there's no aim assist on sniping on controller on this game. That's one thing that a lot of snipers actually really like about this game, was that it actually required some skill, for sure. With all the movement and then also having the, you know, lack of aim assist, people viewed this game as like a pretty high skill gap game. And I agree with them 100%. But I really wasn't a big fan of jetpack Call of Duties. Me personally, I have more comfort in like playing Advanced Warfare than I do with Black Ops 3. I
agree with that fully. What Jeff just said, by the way. Absolutely fully.
Necessarily like the movement in this game. I know a lot of people like
I remember playing this a little bit. I didn't love the
jetpacks. That big of a fan of this game.
Advanced Warfare though, I was on board.
You guys are so pussy, man. Look at them all just sit back scared as fuck of me. This was absolutely not my best Call of Duty, but it was also a very arcadey Call of Duty. So at this point, I'm kind of happy with it, to be honest with you. I remember doing like Clash of the Clan on this game, doing all sorts of shit. One thing that made you really good on this game was having really good centering. If you had good centering on this game, you're a monster. So people like Sprat and other players, they just absolutely destroyed on this game. Me though, I'm more of like a drag shot type. My shot has always been influenced since like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1. I always tend to like do a lot of drag shots a lot of the time, even if it was the smallest adjustments. Bad habit really, especially when you don't need to do it, but that's just my style. It's just how I snipe. Top of the team, not bad. I forgot how cringy these circles were. The one thing about Black Ops 3 compared to Black Ops 4 though, Black Ops 3 was at least a little less cringy than BO4. I don't know what it was about BO4, but BO4 they went extra in. I remember watching this Ruin guy. Absolutely remember him whipping and nay-naying his way through Black Ops 4. Although, at the end of the day, people are gonna hate this take, but I actually probably would rather play BO4 over BO3. Just because I'm not a jetpack guy. So, BO4 is basically
And
BO3
BO4 was
without the
blackout.
jetpacks. I'm actually kind of okay with that. I've actually kind of fuck with BO4 at this point. It absolutely, like, objectively is not a better game. It's not even a completed game. It doesn't even have a campaign. Oh yeah, also, I've been seeing this thing going around again where people are talking about how Vanguard isn't that bad. And there are people quoting it and they're like, oh, Call of Duty cycle is in full swing again. Yeah, I think it's a little bit different, especially when it comes to games that are more hated. Like, actually hated, though. I said it before, I'll say it again. Vanguard's not that bad. Okay, how about this? Everybody in the comment section, tell me this. Would you rather play an entire year of Vanguard, or would you rather an entire year of Modern Warfare 2? Multiplayer only. Which one would you rather play? Somebody should run a poll. Would you rather play Vanguard or Modern Warfare 2? I just want to see how strongly people feel, especially when it's the current thing that everyone hates. I want to see how much they really hate it. Also, Ruin was way more fun over on Black Ops 4 because Ruin ended up getting a grappling hook. How difficult is it to unlock Dark Matter on this game? Like an estimate, do you think somebody could unlock Dark Matter in like, if they play this every single day, right? Nuketown the entire time. Can somebody unlock Dark Matter in say like 2 weeks? Man, anyone that didn't play this game before, they probably don't even know what I'm talking about with the whole G sliding thing. But okay, so when you do this, see how my character kind of gets like caught in place when I try to jump? It like stops all my momentum. There used to be a little like timing window, little mechanic that people were using. Whenever you went and did that, you would be able to actually give yourself like a huge burst of speed. Yeah, go back and look up some like G sliding tutorials or some shit, or even go back and watch like my old free running videos. I remember it was a few of us that were trying to break each other's records over on the free run thing, and I was trying my hardest to break Apex's record. And one of the ways to be able to cut that amount of time down to be able to go and beat those times, I had to go and learn how to G slide. That mechanic was huge to learning how to like move around the map better, and it made it so
I didn't play Black Ops 3 a ton,
it was just
so
another mechanic, another movement mechanic. So
I
I
don't
don't
even
know
know
if
if
they
I know
can hit
what
a
that
normal
is.
slide or they can hit a G slide where they just go flying as soon as they do it, and it felt super clean. I should try to find a server that's not actually lagging. On top of me not playing the game that much and then my sensitivity being a little different than I'm used to, I should probably get a server that I don't have 120 ping on. I couldn't tell you the name of any maps on this game beside Nuketown. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like stuck. Like I'm not used to the momentum and the movement on this game. I don't remember like dead sliding nearly as much as I have been. I feel like I'm dead sliding like crazy no matter what I do. I also swear that you could have jumped around a lot more in this game. I swear you had more jetpack than this. Why can't I slide? Why is my character not fucking sliding? Yeah, I just, in general, I still don't like the feeling of this game. Oh, was that it? Oh, that's kind of what a G-slide regularly looks like. You can kind of jump and slide off the edge of something. Basically, this entire game is just all about pop shotting, because trying to follow them around in your scope like this on this game is just not going to happen. The movement's crazy. I can't adjust my in-scope sense. It's best to just quick scope the entire time. I feel like whenever I hit the ground, like I felt like my character was supposed to be faster than this. I thought my sprint speed was way faster. The game just feels stiff. I don't know how to explain it. It feels
actually
super stiff. Even though I'm supposed to be free.
In my opinion, too, it kind of looks stiff. Like,
and
just
flying
even
everywhere,
watching
I feel
it.
so stiff.
Maybe
I'm
it's
just
the
getting my shit
client.
rocked in this lobby. Hey, I hope you guys enjoy the game, man. But I mean, that's pretty much it for me. Like, I can't. After a while, the game is just, it just doesn't feel good to me. I try to enjoy it. I tried for the entire year. It's just no. UFC event this weekend though. There's also a one event as well tonight. It's Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, potentially his last fight, his retirement fight, versus Adriano Moraes. They're 1-1
who we
currently.
got.
Moraes ended up getting a great finish on Mighty Mouse, surprised a whole lot of people. Then the rematch happened. Mighty Mouse ended up getting a finish on Moraes, and now they're running it back for a final time, which is potentially Mighty Mouse's last fight. So
I think Mighty Mouse won that.
Legit. If you know anything about this guy, I'm pretty sure the only loss that this guy has is to Hamzat Chimaev like years ago by a very, very good knockout, by the way. But again, this guy is legit.
He did,
I think
right?
he
Mighty
is
Mouse won
around
with?
Hamzat's
That's what I
level,
thought.
even though he did get KO'd by him. I'd
saw
like to see
Summit
him
and
run
S-Fan
back
were
also.
casting it.
Hamzat really couldn't take him down. Pretty sure this guy's a multiple-time Combat Sambo world
Wanna
champion. I'm gonna go
hear-
with Aliskarov over Phil Hawes. I like Phil Hawes too. Chaos Williams against Rolando Bedoya. I pull for Chaos Williams in every single fight he has. I just like his style. Drew Dober versus Matt Favola. Drew Dober will win that fight.
This was was 10 days ago. I think I slept through this fight.
I thought that Movistar was going to end up beating Bryce Mitchell, and I definitely think that he's going to beat Diego Lopez. People can call Evloev, you know, boring.
Wait, so who's the main fight on this card? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I actually watched this one.
Whatever, I think this dude is legit. Jessica Andrade versus Yan Xiaonan. Jessica's got that. She's just on a different level. I know that she's taken losses recently and stuff, but unless Yan ends up surprising us,
Sterling, bro.
Andrade
Okay,
always
right.
seems to really shock.
I want to see what he says about that.
Have Gilbert a bunch, and he'll be able to land on Gilbert a lot more comfortably than a lot of people are thinking. And also, while Gilbert Sen, his only limitation at the end of the day basically is his size. If you were to take this dude's skill, Volkanovski, where I truly 145 and good payday, and then he says that he wants.
Sorry, I'm trying to find where he talks about
to go up to
Sterling
145 and challenge Volkanovski. I mean, this dude is giving the exact energy and feeling of somebody like Volkanovski, where I truly do believe that this guy's talent does transcend. His only limitation at the end of the day basically is his size. If you were to take this dude's skill set, mindset, IQ, and all that shit and just place it into like the quote perfect body, these guys have skill sets that are timeless, that have virtually no weaknesses, and you just have to be better than them to win. That's how I feel whenever I see Henry Cejudo. He is somebody that just transcends it. Regardless of how cringy and shit he is,
was it a split decision? Really I can't remember.
Great. Also, I think it's better for the UFC that Cejudo actually wins, because then it throws these divisions into absolute chaos. There's really no losing situation.
Cejudo should have won.
I think this is just in general a good card. Some people are rating this card low overall, but I actually am super interested in almost every single fight on this card, all the way down to the early prelims. With people like Alyssa,
I'm pretty sure it was a split decision. I slept through this one though. I did.
I'm interested in every single one of these fights. Yeah, so
you know, I love UFC, man, but I don't know about y'all. I know I'm talking UFC now. Just for the record, Black Ops 3, the way he was saying it looks stiff. I could, like, even watching that, it looked really stiff to me. Very odd. But UFC wise, I don't know about you guys, but the older I get, it's like the harder it is, man, for me to stay awake for these fights, dude. When they're in the afternoon, I'm so happy. But because, like, then it's like a 9 or a 10 o'clock start, bro, and I'm up to like 1 or 2. Especially when it's on the East Coast, man. It's crazy.